Never see it in rotation in my conversation. No need for confrontation. This is my observation. Gravitation with the observation. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm wrong. I know. Another one again. But hey, shout out to DJ Head, right? Posted something dope on IG, and I took heed to what he was saying. You feel me? If you follow DJ Head, hopefully y'all do. That's an intelligent brother. But right now, you feel me? I'm on one. I'm gonna be all the way real. You feel me? Like I say, I don't even know. There's no way Pac could still be alive. You feel me? As much as he liked to, you feel me, express himself and express. Oh, there's no way. All this stuff that's been going on. But anyways, man, we have this young lady right here. Well, excuse me. Let me stop saying young lady. I don't know how old she are. We have this lady, beautiful lady right here. She's defending Drake like how she always does. My boy sent me this video. I haven't seen this clip. I have seen her in the past. But let's go ahead and react to this. We're going to do it together. You feel me? My boy was like, this is going to be an interesting one. She's pretty much talking about the whole DJ Head versus Maul, and the whole great debate as far as Kendrick and Drake. Like I always say, get your drinks, get your smokes, get whatever you about to do, get your eats. You feel me? Let's go ahead and rock out to this together. Let's go.
DJ Head is a disingenuous, dishonest person who contradicted himself several times in this interview. And it's very, very clear that he is a paid opinion. Let's run through all the times DJ Head contradicted himself. Roll the clip.
Do you think Drake is hiding a daughter? Hiding is a verb. Okay, do you think Drake has a daughter?
You are hiding your opinions.
Yeah, do you think Drake has a daughter? I think it's possible.
And just real quick, bro, I know it's like a broken record, but once again, that daughter situation is like so minute, bro. Who cares? Like, really, who cares? The OVO stands out there. That's bro, but where's his daughter? Do you think Drake is really finna be like, well, here she is, here she's not? Like, do you think he's really gonna come out to prove or to not? Whatever, man, take it with a grain of however you look at it, but to really focus on that is crazy. That's the cool part about it. You know what I'm saying? That's like people. I didn't see through so many comments where people were really focusing on that. Like, bro, where's his daughter? Where's his daughter? Out of everything that was, y'all really focus on that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but let's keep going though.
Okay. You think it's possible that you think that Drake has a daughter, or do you think it's possible Drake has a daughter? I think it's possible he has one. Okay.
So on one hand, it's possible that Drake does in fact have a daughter, even though there's no proof to support that. It's possible, according to DJ Head. But on the other hand, it's not possible at all that Dave Free is the father to one of Kendrick's children. Oh no, that's not possible at
all. Whoever said that, I don't remember hearing that in this clip. Nobody never said that. Nobody never said that. But where you messing up at, boo-boo, where you messing up at, sweetie, is that we know for a fact that Drake has once hidden a child before. No disrespect, but we seen that. Credibility, right? We have seen that. So it's not far-fetched. Just put it like that. So if this rumor did get brought up, it's not hard to be like, oh, well, you know what? He did do that with. When it comes to Kendrick's situation, we haven't heard nothing like that. So that's why it's kind of like, nah, bro, wait, where you get that from? But you are right. You're absolutely right. You're right. I'm not going to sit up here and make it seem like, no, it is a possibility. But just like how you said that, okay, you haven't proved that it is one. Okay, you haven't proved that it is not one. Just being real. Everything is not for the public. I'm keeping all the way above. Everything is not for the public. So that's why it's credible. Everything is about credibility. When they, not to veer off, but when they were talking about Meg Thee Stallion situation with T Lynch, right? The recent situation that happened when the Amazon thing came out, when she had the interview and she was like, yeah, I lied about, them having the intercourse. Of course, everybody was like kind of, through like, wait, hold up. You know what I'm saying? Because they look at it like this, bro. That's a big part. If you feel me, was fibbing about that, you know what I'm saying? If you wasn't keeping it real about that, and that don't necessarily mean that she's lying. That's the cool part about it. I'm not saying, but you see how that mess up your credibility? Like, okay, now it's like you kind of like not trust, you feel me? Like we looking at you crazy. I'm just saying, let's keep it going though.
At all. Even though there's no proof to support it either way, truth or lie. There's no proof to support it, but it's not possible at all. Do you see how that doesn't make sense?
But when did he, once again, when did he, okay, let me keep listening. When did he, I don't remember him saying that, and I watched it, and I don't remember him saying that it's not possible that one of them are, even though I had to say it's bull, but I don't remember him saying that though. I'm going to be real, that it's not possible.
Like whenever it's Kendrick's lie that's being told, oh, it's possible. It holds weight. There's a possibility. But whenever it's a lie that Drake might have told, there's no possibility at all. None. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie.
Everyone's reaction to the Dave Free bar.
Comedy. It was just, it was like, that's the, well, actually there was two reactions. One from the music, from the front facing standpoint, like that we all had internally, was like, that's not even a good attempt. Like that's like a lazy attempt at something. And then the second thing was from the homies.
What about Kendrick saying you have a daughter? Yeah, that wasn't a lazy attempt?
What about it?
That wasn't a lazy attempt from Kendrick?
Like I said, once again, the reason I'm gonna be real, bro. I don't think the man ain't lie yet. And I know y'all probably gonna be like, oh, nah, you just if we lining up the facts, which is I hate it, but I mean, hey, since we brought it there, if we lining it up structure by structure, if we had to do the track marks, bulletin, everything that was said on Kendrick record, it's a little bit more believable than what Drake is saying about Kendrick. I'm just being real. Like you said, it's no fact. You saying that you beat on your wife. It's not far from. Don't get me wrong, but okay, where are you getting that from? The Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers album? The We Cry Together video? That's where you getting that from? Like where are you getting that from? No police report, no video, no audio, no nothing. No nothing. And I hate when people be like, oh, well, Whitney said this on IG. Let me not even get deep into it, because once again, that's why he in court right now going. Anyways, though, relying on IG comments like a high schooler, bro. You feel me? You in them comments. But anyways, like I said, when you throw it on the board, though, one by one, you can kind of check it off like, okay, well, he's doing, oh, that's a little bit more believable. Okay, well, I did witness that. Okay, I did. Compared to what you saying about this person, it's like, I don't know. I haven't seen that. I don't know. You sure? It's one of those. I'm just being real. It's one of those. Let's keep going with it.
Saying that Drake has a daughter that he's hiding?
I don't know. Do we have one?
You don't know if that was a lazy attempt? I'm asking you, do you think that was a lazy attempt?
No.
You don't?
Why?
Oh, you know what? And matter of fact, I'm making it seem like I didn't watch. I get the interview because I get what he's saying, because Pusha T already had mentioned that angle, so I get what he's saying. But at the same time, that lets you know, that got me thinking now. Why would you use that angle? Why would you use that angle if you know it's not going to be benefit? Like if it's not going to be beneficial. Speaking, you feel me, coming from Kendrick's perspective, I think everything that he mentioned, trust me, is something that is some validity to it.
So on one hand, Drake was lazy for saying that Dave Free was the father of one of Kendrick's children. That was a lazy approach, because he could have thought of something different. He could have thought of something better than that, something more believable. Nobody's going to believe that. But on the other hand, Kendrick wasn't lazy for reusing the whole Drake has a child thing, which he got from Pusha T. He's not lazy for reusing that after seeing how successful Pusha T was against Drake with that same thing. He's not lazy for that. No.
Like I said, man, I don't ever want to be that like too into an artist or a situation. We all gonna defend who we defend. I get that. I understand that, bro. But objectively, bro, if you bring up, if you can't, if you really can't see the difference between Kendrick setup and Drake setup, and I'm talking about as far as bars and them throwing at each other. Because like I said, it doesn't. It was a battle, so it don't matter neither whether it's true or not. It doesn't. But you can tell that Kendrick did his homework in the sense of what's already out there about you. The Dave Free situation and you beating on your, none of those situations is out there. None of them. None of those situations are out there. So that's another thing. That's why it's kind of hard. And y'all refusing to, you get what I'm saying? Y'all just keep turning the blind. Like, y'all just keep doing that. So that's why it's hard for y'all to understand. If you just sit down and just really look at the situation, like, damn, just for once, you ain't even got to admit it publicly. I'm just being real. The cats that's tuning in, that's watching, anybody that rock with Drake, I'm talking about OVO stand. Just really sit back and just look at what he was saying and look and see if it's any type of sim, like, okay, close to it, even if you don't agree. But I'm gravitating with the observation. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm wrong. Shout out to Shody. Y'all let me know in the comments below. Grab.